want you to take a look at this picture, these two men. I want you to just genuinely look at them. Just look at them. What do you see? Some people say, I see two men, two humans. I see two devils. I see two disgusting trolls. Tweedledee, Tweedledum. I can't even say dumb and dumber because they both are just dumb. Look what they said. Look what they said. Our strategy is forward thinking and we have total belief it will work. Lawrence Stewart and Paul Winstanley. Ever since they joined this club, I genuinely despise them. Business side, okay, they might be great. Hey, we're making sales, we're making money. We're making money. Are we Brighton? I genuinely don't get it. Remember this statement, this phrase, statement, whatever. Our strategy is forward thinking. Our strategy is forward thinking. Lawrence Stewart and Paul Winstanley. Forward thinking. Remember that. Remember that. These are what we bought. As you guys know, transfer window ended. I didn't even introduce myself. Abdul OPTV. Hey guys, Abdul OPTV. My head is just so discombobulated. Because I genuinely thought, since the start of the transfer window, which was what, June? I don't even remember. I thought, you know what? If Chelsea buy the right players, we can compete. We can compete for the title. I don't care if Liverpool bought Isaac and Vingy. I genuinely thought if you just buy a couple proven players, yeah, some talent, but just a couple proven players, we might have a chance. We might have a chance because we have a quality coach. With Maresca, we have a good core of team. But hey, just buy quality players. Of course, apart from João Pedro, who is a needle mover, who, as I said before, if you check my shorts, if you check up on my videos, I praise this guy. This guy's a needle mover. I love him. Fair play. Well done with Stanley Stewart. Well done. Well done. But apart from that, I can't even say Cole Palmer's them because I think it was probably Joe Shields. I don't know what they do, bro. All they do is just, oh my god. Anyways, guys, this is transfer review. Chelsea transfer review. Chelsea transfer review. Obviously, João Pedro, as I said before, world class. I was gonna say world class, not there yet, but amazing needle mover. Jamie Gittins, 56 million. 56 million. People are going to keep saying potential. This market is so cooked. Alejandro Garnacho. I'm going to talk about him a bit later because I have a lot of things to say about him. Jaro Hato, talent. I'll take him. I don't mind him. You know, can play hybrid of left back and centre back. You know, you never know Kukurea, if we over abuse him and he gets injured, do we have him, right? Whatever, I'll take him. Liam Delap, 35 million, scored 12 goals. I will take him, but he's injured now, so whatever. Esteval, we bought him last year, but I invested in him. I love him. 34 million, talented guy. You can see a couple of the games, the way he dribbled past Calvin Bassey, the way he's just forward thinking. I love him. Isugo, apart from one appearance in terms of thinking, and then the others, Mamadi Saab, Kendrick Paez, we're going to Strasbourg. Facundo Buonanotte. Now, okay. I'm not even going to talk about the departures apart from, hey, Nkunku left. Jackson left to Bayern Munich finally. Obviously, you know, do you see what they done? I'm genuinely so discombobulated. I'm not editing a damn thing. I want you to see what these two done to me. Let's talk about it. Alejandro Garnacho. At the start, if you guys follow me on TikTok, I kept saying no to Garnacho. Now he joined Chelsea. What can I say? At the start, I was angry. Now he's a Chelsea player. We have to back him. It is what it is. He's the type of guy that, hey, if we bring him on and sub, he's a super sub, this guy will be great. If Chelsea's losing 1-0, I don't mind if Alejandro Garnacho joins in. This guy is a direct player. He's fast, pacey. Is he a someone, though, who I genuinely think can help us win the league. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think for now, because the way United basically made him play hero ball a lot of times, oh my days. I think it's gonna be we have to nip that in the bud. If we pass him, might be so greedy. He might just try to dribble past everyone. I remember last season when I was watching him, this guy was not passing. This guy just kept trying to dribble, kept trying to dribble, shooting randomly. But hopefully, you know what? It warmed up to me. I will back him. I will back him. He's our Chelsea player. I will protect him against any United or any rival fans. He's a Chelsea player. He'll probably even start for us. I'll be honest, I'd rather have him start than Jamie Gibson. I don't know what the hell Jamie Gibson's done the past few days, but I'll allow it just because, he's new to the Premier League and all that kind of stuff. Two raw left wingers, man. I want, man. I wanted a proven player, but you know what? It is what it is. This one bamboozles me. Facundo Buonanotte. This, I'm gonna tell you why this bamboozles me. And people keep. I remember I was on Twitter and these guys. I remember someone created a comp of him when he was at Leicester. Oh my god, bring! He's incredible. Comps, they are a disease. You can make any player look good. You can make any player look good at comps. I can make Milner look like Gerrard. If he was good, if he was talented, as Brighton says, right? Why didn't Brighton play him into the fodder games? Why didn't Brighton play him in the pre-seasons? Why didn't Brighton at least bring him in the squad? Are we the feeder clubs? Is Chelsea a feeder club now in 2025? I've never seen this in my life. Us loaning a player, we're not even buying him. You know what the worst thing is? The Brighton manager literally said, today, oh my god, yeah, Chelsea will, what's the word? They'll play him, they will basically, by the time he comes, he's going to be, we're going to have a talented player at our hands. What the hell? Are we a feeder club? What's going on? This genuinely, oh my god. Leicester last season, he played in the Premier League. He was mediocre. I watched his games. He was mediocre. Yeah, he has a couple of good touches. But as a backup, okay, sure. But I'm just thinking, maybe I have high standards. I'm sorry, I have high standards. Because I remember I was on Reddit and I was just talking about it and someone keeps saying, oh my god, it's fine, he's just a backup. I want to win. I want to make Chelsea compete for the league. I'm seeing Liverpool with Isak and Ekitike, man. Right now, Delap is injured. And we have João Pedro only. If João Pedro is injured, we have Mark Guehi, who, by the way, he came back from Sunderland, who was last season, Maresca didn't even trust. Only played him in conference and then got injured. If João Pedro is injured, I remember if you guys watched the Fulham game, this guy was touching his calf. And I thought to myself, oh my god, please don't get injured. We don't even know how long Palmer is injured. Let's think logically. If Palmer's injury wasn't so bad here, if it wasn't bad here, would you not think Chelsea would have not said anything after the West Ham game? They would have said something. They would have said, hey, he's just out until after international break, he'll be back. They have not said a single word. They have not said a single word. That is a red flag, ladies and gentlemen. A red flag. So we don't even know how long Palmer's out. Delap is out for, I think, over 3 months. João Pedro's, but we're going to basically use him like a bar of soap. And we're in 4 competitions, by the way. Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup. Who most likely will probably play Mark Guehi. Actually, no, wait. He's cup tied. So we can only play João Pedro as a number 9, who's not even a proper number 9, 9.5, but can play basically everywhere. Needle mover. I love him, by the way. I'm saying this again. I feel like these sporting directors did not think, after this Nicholas Jackson debacle where he wanted to basically go Bayern Munich after we basically kicked them out and he just said, flip it, he has a chance with Bayern Munich, and then Chelsea said basically no. I'm glad Nicholas Jackson said, no, I'm staying. I want to go to Bayern Munich. We treat him like trash. initially I said I wanted him to go because I thought to myself, sorry, that Chelsea were gonna get an adequate replacement in terms of and they did with I'll give them with João Pedro, but João Pedro, Liam Delap, and maybe one more, like three strikers. If you want, I'm gonna go on the probably like a. I just wanted. Let me go back to my normal screen. Give me 1 second, because I'm just so frustrated. I'm just genuinely so frustrated. Right now, Chelsea, we have, I guess, what, four centre backs with Chalobah, Tosin, Fofana, Badiashile, who sometimes they get injured. Fofana always gets injured. You know, as I just wanted, and Cole's basically out majority of the season. I wanted basically, me personally, just one more centre back. One more centre back. Arsenal's getting someone like Hincapié. Why couldn't we go for him? But and also, me personally, I wanted a goalkeeper. I mean, Maresca wanted a goalkeeper. Why can we go for a goalkeeper? I know people might say, well, Robert Sanchez is in a great form. I don't care if he's in a great form. I watched this guy. I promise you, sooner or later, he's going to be back to the old Robert Sanchez. Is Robert Sanchez good? He's improved. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to be on hate bash him. I'm not going to hate bash him. But from the likes of when we had Cech and Courtois to now Kepa and Sanchez, I ignored Mendy, but I digress. Sanchez is a type of guy I just still kind of don't trust him helping us compete for the league. I can't. Maybe I think this one directors might say, hey, we got Penders. But I don't know, man. I wanted a couple proven players, man. We have such a good core. If we had a couple more proven players, oh my days, man, we would have a huge chance of winning. My next video, I'm going to talk about the ratings properly, each of the transfer, basically out of 10. But in terms of what I'm going to do as an overall, just as a spoiler, I'm giving this a 6.5. A 6.5 out of 10. 6 out of 10, actually. João Pedro's carrying it a lot. If we want to compete for the league, we need proven players. Our left wingers are two raw players. As much as, yes, Garnacho has plenty of experience, he's still a very raw player and he's 20 years old. Or 21, 20, whatever. Jamie Gittin, similar age. Our main experienced winger is basically Neto. We have Estevao now, who most likely he can play. Yes, he can play as a 10. He can play as a right. But damn, he's 18 years old. I don't want to put huge pressure on him. I know he's a talented player, but damn, this is meant to be a first season where he's meant to like basically play a bit and get used to the league. I don't feel like we backed Maresca enough to have a huge chance of at least competing for the league. And I think one day it actually will bite us, sooner or later, when we get plenty of injuries. Remember last season, we were doing well, and after Christmas, injuries after injuries after injuries after injuries. I feel like depth-wise, we regressed. Beforehand, in terms of strike, we had Nkunku, Felix as a backup for 10. We had Nkunku as a backup, even for a striker. Now we got Kinder Buonanotte as a backup 10 who couldn't even get into the Brighton squad. Again, I'm going to back him. Oh God, he's a Chelsea player now. But you know what I mean in terms of, I don't blame him. I blame the directors. We could have had, I forgot even, the thumbnail has Xavi Simons. I forgot to say this, yeah. Xavi Simons wanted to come to Chelsea. This guy followed, he was twerking. He followed a bunch of our players. Andre Santos, Chalobah. Go check it. We basically played and we pulled him for a month. And we said no. He could have cost 51 million. By the way, we spent Gittin 55 million and Simons was better than him in Bundesliga. What are we doing? He could have played on the left as well. Could have played on the left. Could have played as a 10. You know, I just wanted a season genuinely where I thought to myself, I want to go. I want to see Chelsea can compete for the league. The last time I seen it was 2017 when we won the league, when we were actually competing. For the past how many years I have not seen us even compete for the league. Not one season I remember. God, man, I just maybe I have expectations. I just want to see us win the league again, man. And now Liverpool buying Isaac, buying have Ekitike. Luckily, we didn't get Mark Gay. Alhamdulillah on that, but I just wanted us to have a chance. And I feel like sometimes we're in this always buying young players, hoarding young talents, when we can just buy a couple proven players and then we can have a huge chance. Buy a world-class goalkeeper. I don't even know who's world-class. We could have got Magnan in it, but I still feel Magnan would have been better than Sanchez this season. Could have bought at least one centre-back, Hincapié, as a left centre-back, because while Cole was out. Now we're going to have Tosin and Chalobah, who, by the way, I rate, right? But are they world-class? Are they elite? Do I trust them each game in, game out for Champions League? I don't know. It's your boy Abdul OPTV. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for hearing my rants. God, I hate these guys, bro. I hate when Stanius do it, man. I hate them so much. Please like, comment, subscribe. I swear I hate them. Sorry, I'm gonna stop recording, but I hate them. Please like, subscribe, and yeah.